Hey everybody, it's Alan Grossheider with Blue222. This quick video shows how you can use the Blue222 system if you are a due diligence vendor, such as an appraiser or an environmental inspector or a property condition assessor, building inspector, any kind of real estate inspections, how you can use the Blue222 system as a vendor to get more work. Your first step to get started is to visit blue222.com. Click right here to create a free account. And you can use your LinkedIn account if you're logged into LinkedIn. Click right there and it's just one click and it signs you up for Blue222, imports your photo and things like that, so it starts creating your profile. If not, if you don't want to use your LinkedIn account, you can click sign up with email, and there's a very easy form to fill out that starts your process of signing up and creating your profile for Blue222. Once we receive your information, then we're going to make sure that you are somebody that is qualified to be on the system. We're going to do a little bit of research and make sure we know who you are before we create your account. And once we have accepted your account, you'll get an email that lets you know it's been accepted and you can finish your profile. So once you've received that email saying that your account has been approved, you'll go back to the Blue222 site, click on Sign In, and I'll use one of our staging server accounts, and just log in. And you'll see an account that looks like this. Of course, when you first sign up, these will all be zeros on your dashboard. And your next step is to create your profile. There will be a couple things that the system asks you to fill out, such as your address and a few things when you first log in for the first time, and just standard stuff it'll ask you to fill out. And then the next step is to complete the rest of your profile, so we know what kind of work you can do. Completing your profile is very simple. You will go up to your name in the upper right hand corner, click that, and click My Profile. It's going to pull up 4 different tabs that you can complete. When you click on Edit Profile, it's going to open up your the standard profile information, and you'll make sure you have your phone number in here. Make sure it's a cell phone that you can receive notifications on. Put your address in. Create a nice bio. Of course, this is a fake bio, but put in a bio that helps people understand what you're capable of doing, and then put in any profile documents that will help people find out what kind of work you can do. If you have any certifications that you can put in here, or if you want to put a resume or whatever you'd like to put in that'll help people know what you're qualified to do, and put in a nice picture that makes you look friendly and people want to hire you. The next tab is your preferred service zones. So you will want to put in any city, any zip code where you regularly perform work, and a radius around that zip code that you can cover. So if you have 2 or 3 cities that you regularly spend time in and feel that you can efficiently cover that city and provide a good price from that city, you can put in any city you want. And the nice thing about the Blue222 system is you can do this dynamically. If you happen to be traveling somewhere and want to pick up work while you're there, you can add in a zip code while you are in another city. Or say you're going on vacation somewhere and you might want to pick up a job or 2 while you're there, you can just put in that zip code and the range around that zip code that you want to cover, and you will show up on searches if somebody's looking for a vendor in that area. The next step is to enter your service capabilities. So click on that tab. There is a selection here that shows the visibility of your profile. Typically, you're going to want that to be public. You can hide it if you like to for some reason. And if you only want to be visible to preferred clients, you can select here. And to become for somebody to become your preferred client, they have to send you an invitation to be one of their preferred vendors. Some of our customers have lists of preferred vendors that they use only, so they'll send you an invitation. When you accept that invitation, you'll show up as one of their preferred vendors. So another selection here is your errors and omissions insurance. If you have errors and omissions insurance, you want to put yes and put in your coverage amount. There are some searches on the system that clients will screen out and only search for vendors who have specific errors and omissions insurance coverage. Finally, you want to go through all of these various capabilities. When your profile is first created, all of these are going to be selected. So you want to make sure to uncheck anything, any service that you can't perform. And the way our system will work is when a client sends an RFP out into the system, they'll do a search, and as long as you have selected the type of service they're looking for and you meet criteria such as errors and omissions insurance, and you fall within the service zone where they are searching for a vendor, then you'll show up on their search and they have to select you to be one of the vendors who receives an RFP. When a client does send you an RFP, you will receive an email and a text letting you know that you have received an RFP. You'll log into your account, you'll go to your dashboard, you will click on RFP invitations, click on the new RFP invitation. You'll see the job information right here, and we're going to be working with various ways to make sure that clients are submitting enough information so that you can give a good proposal on a job. But you'll see documents that have been attached by the client and whatever job information they've included. You can click here if you decide you want to decline the job. If you have a question, you can click on this message center and send a question to the customer. And when you're ready, you can put in a description of your proposal. You can, if you want, attach a PDF file with a more formal proposal or whatever information you want to attach, and then put in the dollar amount of your bid and the date that you estimate you can complete the job. And click Submit Proposal, and the client will receive your proposal. Once the client has accepted the project, you will receive an email and a text letting you know whether or not you received the job. If you did, you can go to your Projects in Progress column. You can drill into the project, and there's a dashboard in here that shows you all of the activities that are happening on the job, the original RFP information, information on the client, project files so you can share documents back and forth with your customer, a message center where you can document all of the messages that go back and forth for the project, and when the job is completed, you'll have a review and rating for that project that you can drill into and look at. Then as you receive projects through Bluetooth 22, you will be able to go into your accounting tab and see an overview of all of the projects that you have received and the Bluetooth 22 fee for each of those jobs. And speaking of the Bluetooth 22 fee, this is the pricing page from our website. Our fee is very simple, and you're not charged a dime on our system to sign up and to have an account. You don't get charged anything until you actually receive a project on the system. And generally the fee is about 4% or less. The way we calculate the fee is it's a 4% charge on the bid amount up to $1,000, and then 0.5% over $1,000. And on the pricing page we have a little chart that helps you get an idea of how we charge, and you can see it's always going to be a reasonable fee. Again, you're not charged anything until you actually receive a job, and the maximum fee that you can ever be charged is $500 through the system. It caps off at that amount. So it's a fair amount to receive all of the different communication tools and to get so much more national and international exposure for your business. and you pay a very minimal fee for all of those services. The way that we charge those fees is to send out an invoice as soon as the job is awarded to you, and that invoice will have a link that will allow you to pay electronically by credit card or by ACH. And once you have put in your payment method into the system, from then on you will be automatically charged when you receive a project. That payment source will be charged for each project that goes through the system that you're awarded. Then once you have completed your job, you will invoice your customer directly, the customer that connected with you through Bluetooth 22. You'll just send them an invoice directly and collect payment from them on your own, and Bluetooth 22 just charges for the fee to connect everybody. So we would love to have you on our system if you perform any kind of due diligence services, appraisals, home inspections, property condition assessments, surveys, any type of real estate related inspection service. Please sign up today. We would love to have you, and you can always reach me at this email address, allenG@bluetooth22.com. Thank you.